Off the top at 5, could mass murderer Gary Ridgway get out of prison in 6 years? It's a question Republican lawmakers are asking tonight. It's all because of a democratically sponsored bill that would eliminate life without parole. So thanks for joining us for the news at 5 tonight. I'm David Rose.
And I'm Jamie Tompkins. Fox 13's Matt Markovich is on top of this tonight. And Matt, you say one lawmaker wants to eliminate the bill because of what happened to her sister.
That's right, and we're going to have our details just now. It sounds like a really overdramatic headline, what you just read, David, but according to Republican lawmakers, they believe it's true and that people like mass murderer Gary Ridgway should be treated differently than everybody else in prison.
Gary Ridgway admitted to killing 49 people. One of them was 15-year-old Deborah Estes, Jenny Graham's sister.
I did have a 4-hour conversation with him, and he did say that if he got out, he would do this again.
The state Senate just passed a democratically sponsored bill that basically eliminates life without parole, which Ridgway accepted in a plea deal in order to avoid the death penalty.
This is absolutely, again, a slap in the face to the crime victims, Washington's daughters. They don't deserve this.
After 25 years in prison, any inmate can ask a clemency board to be released. It would give Ridgway a chance to get out of prison starting 6 years from now.
The fact that there is no carve-out for somebody like a Gary Ridgway that stalked and murdered 50 people, most of them children, and he did it because he enjoyed it.
Jenny Graham is not just the sister of a Ridgway victim. She's also a Republican state representative from Spokane and sits on the House committee that could hear the Senate bill and vote on it soon, and she plans to fight it. The Senate passed the same bill with the same Democratic sponsor last year.
The criminal justice system sees people at their worst moment in life. And our criminal justice system has not been doing a very good job in understanding that people change, that rehabilitation works.
Last year's bill died in the House, but it's back again with a few changes.
There are other individuals where we believe it would be safe being able to have them in our communities again, given that they've served their time, but also, candidly, a lot of them are at an age point where they are less likely to be a risk to our communities.
Graham asks, where will they go?
Who wants Gary Ridgway living next to them? Seriously, who does?
And this bill also includes a more diverse clemency board, but even if a clemency board handles Gary Ridgway in 6 years and says, okay, you can have clemency, the final decision will be up to the governor. Live in Seattle, Matt Markovich, Fox 13 News.